convictions and beliefs of others in regards to their customs and beliefs. Today we recognize these scouts as we honor God and their service. Our scouts will serve today as ushers, greeters, acolytes, lectors, and petitioners. It's been over 20 years since we've had a troop here at Grace Lutheran Church. And it's with a great deal of pleasure that I'm able to present these guys to you today. I want to introduce first Mr. Bill Binkley, the Scoutmaster of the troop. We've got 8 assistant Scoutmasters, obviously not all of who could be at this service, but we've got 5 or 6 of them with us right now, somewhere at the earlier service. We have 16 boys registered in this troop, which is a great number starting out with, and 6 or 7 adult committee members. So at this time, well, before I do that, I want to recognize those in just a few minutes. Scouting turned 100 years old in 2010. Last year was the 100th anniversary of the Eagle Scout. In the Scout Oath, the Scout promises to do his duty to God and his country. He also promises to keep himself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. These are not just words, but a code that the Scout is expected to display daily as both the Scout and the person. The Scout law: trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. These are not just words, they're what define the Scout himself. The 12 points of the law are not to be broken into pieces. They're expected to be honored and respected as a whole, as it defines the Scout and the values that Scouting and the Scouting program teaches and builds on. We would like to welcome these young men and the leaders and parents to Grace. There are some needs that the troop has coming up front. A couple of things that they didn't have were flags, American flag and troop flag. Thanks to the generosity of Senator Wes Hayes, I'd like to present Bill Binkley with the flag that flew over the state capitol. Yes, sir. Also, the troop flag, which is not cheap, they cost about $250 to $275 these days. We're working on raising the funds for those as well. The troop also has some other goals down the road that are ambitious but reachable, and I'm sure they're going to do a fine job as we